amazing wisdom,
entrepreneurs,
business leaders,
success,
CEOs,
amazing success
around the world.
This is the Success Nuggets podcast. Have you ever wondered what you could learn and how inspired you'd be if you asked incredible people from around the world about the patterns that drive progress? Get ready to dive into a world of insights and inspiration. This is the Success Nuggets podcast with the founder of the Digital Light Bulb and your host, David Abel.
Well, folks, get ready to meet a truly remarkable individual. Our next guest is James Joyce, a man who seemingly navigates the luxury, retail, and digital sectors. As an events organizer, philanthropist, and all-round fun personality, James brings a unique blend of expertise and charisma to everything he does. James, how's it going?
That's like a mic drop moment, and I'm just going to leave it there and walk off. Thank you very much. I'm good. Finally just got over what is one of our largest events of the year. So I'm back into the game, as they say, and back in the office today, so it's nice.
So, James, what was that event last week? I was there. Can you share a bit more about that event and why it was special for you?
Yeah, we started it 21 years ago. It's called the Retail Open, and it's a golf day, which brings together the technology, partnerships and payments and every facet of the retail industry from a business perspective, and marries it together with retail owners and C-level retailers from all over the world who attend it. So it's a big day. It's full of celebrities and copious amounts of alcohol and content that's on each hole, and we have a big gala dinner and various entertainment. So it's become a bit of an industry event, but also something that really does bring the who's who of retail together.
I think it's an institution. And James, if I'm right, I read it's raised over £1 million for good causes. Is that correct?
Yeah, 1.4 million for charities over 21 years. We do that in various ways. There's obviously donations. We have charity auctions. We have things called mulligans. So if you're really shit at golf, you can buy a couple of those for some money.
Yes.
And use them on the course. So, something I'm very proud of. I mean, especially during COVID. I mean, we managed to do the Retail Open during COVID, and we raised over 300,000 just there for the NHS Charities Trust. So,
well done, mate.
Yeah, it's a good vehicle for raising money as well.
Brilliant. So, James, this part of the show is the question I ask all guests, and it's about patterns that create progress. If you were to sort of sum up what patterns create progress that you think are really important, what would you say?
I think the biggest thing, especially in retail, is listening. It's something that I've had to do, in my career over 25 years in retail. You can't be arrogant. You need to change and you need to evolve, because we work in an industry in retail that constantly is evolving. I mean, certainly for me, if you take, our events, or if you take our consultancy services, we evolve every single year. And that's a pattern that we've had to accelerate, I would say, especially in the last sort of 5 to 6 years. As we've grown, it's become very important to make sure that we're supporting the retailers. And so you listen to them, you change things up. I mean, we have to change. We always change our events every year. So it's not just keeping to doing what we know works well. It's listening and evolving with.
There we go. A bit of learn, change, grow, that sounds like to me every time.
Yes, yeah.
So, James, you've got this fantastic events career. You've worked for Ralph Lauren, Rolex, and Puma. You love retail. How can others in retail inspire others to kind of share ideas with you for good causes? How can they get in touch, and why would they get in touch?
We've got the Astounding Events website. Leads you to all of our events, and here we are over the years. That's www.astoundingevents.co.uk. And then we've obviously got the retail services sides of our businesses, which is all of our consultancy and media agency side of things, Media International, which we've also got, which is offices in the UK and South Africa. So, yeah, you can contact me via LinkedIn, Mr. James Joyce, or email Astounding Events, or email me at jj@jjrs.co.uk. So, many ways these days to connect.
Yes, excellent.
Too many.
No, I won't give out your WhatsApp number live on air, James. James, thanks for being our guest. We hope to see you again. We'd love to come to your events. And for anyone who wants to do events, give us a shout, and James might be able to inspire your brand.
Super.
Join David and his incredible guests next time on the Success Nuggets podcast. And to find out more, visit onegoldennugget.com. Thank you for listening.